Hey, what's up, everybody? Top Shelf Tesla here. And these are the Model 3 floor mats from TAPTES. So before we unbox the product, I'm going to show you guys real quick, right on the outside of the packaging, there is a little informational sticker that lets you know that these mats, because they are folded up in the box, they will be kind of creased. So when you take them out, you want to let them sit probably overnight, and you put something heavy on them, either like a paint can or some type of a weight, just to keep them flat. And then by the overnight hour, you should have a flat rear mat. So let's unbox the product. And this came nicely packaged. So in the box should be three pieces. Should be the driver's side, the passenger side, and then the rear passenger footwell, which is going to be one piece. All right, so everything's packaged inside the box in the plastic. And so you can remove. All right, so these are the 3D molded panels. So they are cut, laser cut to the specific dimensions of the Model 3 interior. They have the reinforced foot area here where your foot would rest by the brake pedal and the gas pedal, or the electricity pedal, I should say. Overall build quality feels very solid. Nice rigid feel to it. These will definitely keep their shape. And turn them over to the back, and you do have a little bit of a flocked, kind of a beaded finish, and that will help with sticking on the carpet on the interior. As you know, if you just bought a Model 3 or a Model Y for that matter, Tesla is pretty skimpy with the carpets. So unless you have the premium interior, you got no carpets whatsoever. So these are definitely an essential buy. So this is the driver's side. And on this side, you have your passenger side. And again, you can see the 3D molding. This is almost like a deep liner. So this is good for like winter, where you have slush and sleet and snow and salt. This will catch all of that carpet. And we'll take a look here. This is the back row. And again, this is going to be one piece. And because of the way this has to be shipped, for them to put this in a long box would be very cost ineffective. So, all right, so just for unboxing purposes, I'll lay it out, but you can see nice solid one-piece construction. All right, the crease is really not that bad. That will come out very easily with a little bit of weight on top. And again, you have the deep grooves. You can see here my thumb fits almost all the way down, so that will catch a lot of the debris from the feet, whether it be mud, dirt, salt, snow, rain. These will do a great job. Overall build quality, extremely impressed. I'm going to put some weight on these, and tomorrow in the sunlight, I will put them in the car and give you my initial review. So to flatten these out, guys, I'm going to use my guitar amp, which is about 15-20 pounds. It's a small amp, but it actually lays perfectly across the crease. So if you have one of these at home, this is definitely a good option to use. That would do the trick. You just want something that's not going to leave any indentations in the rubber. So preferably something flat with a flat bottom. So this should work. I'm going to leave this overnight, and tomorrow we'll come back and see how it did.
6 hours later.
It's been about 12 hours since I put the weight on top of the rear seat mat, and you can see the mat is completely flat now. It's flush. It's maintaining its shape. So definitely follow those instructions on the box before you put it in the car. Let it sit overnight, and now let's go out to the car and put it in. All right, guys, for the first, we're going to put the passenger side floor mat in first. So you see I have the bare carpet here. There's nothing there. And this is how your car will come from Tesla, more than likely with no mats, unless you order them or you have the premium interior. Right, installation is simple. You're just going to line up the tray, press it down, and you can see, let's get a closer look real quick. You can see that that lines up really nicely, goes really high up along the footwell there. Nice dimple there to catch a lot of the debris that rolls around. And the fitment is perfect. Everything lines up, laser cut, no issues. And what I love about these TAPTES foot mats is that they have no branding on them. Compared to the Kagu Max 3D Spiders, which have that ugly 3D logo on the bottom, these are the same quality, same material, and no branding. So that is definitely a plus for me. So now we're going to move on to the driver's side footwell. And the application is the same here. So the mats are a little stiff when they're new, so you're going to have to flex it a little bit. You just want to make sure you get underneath your pedals here. You want to go straight back behind those, the accelerator and the brake. On the dead pedal. And driver's side is in. And again, you can see flush fit, no gaps. Okay, dirt's going to stay out. Got a nice reinforced footrest area here that's big on a lot of these foot mats. This is the area that wears out first from your feet sitting here. The dead pedal is completely covered, so it's not exposed. And you have the same high back rise behind the pedals there, which is great because if your feet are dirty, any debris that rubs off the bottom of your shoes from your pedals will catch here, and then you can vacuum it out and discard it. Now let's go on to the rear passenger seats. All right, for the rear seat footwell mat, it is one piece, so you're going to have to slide it across the entire bottom. You can start from either side, passenger or driver. My recommendation is to lay it out long ways first, and then you can just kind of drop it down there, just like that. And again, we flattened it out last night, so it's nice and straight. And there you go. It's nice and flush. And again, the fit and finish on these is fantastic. It's cut really well. There's no gaps. You have a nice high rim here. You have no gap between the carpet and the footwell. And you can see that all the cuts along the frame of the seats are nicely laser cut. You have that little extra piece there that goes up into your center console. So these are a great addition, definitely an essential for. All right, so for my final review here, I definitely recommend these TAPTES floor mats. They are fantastic. The cut, fit, and finish is extremely well made, extremely durable. The material is very thick. These will last several years, if not the life of the car, with good maintenance and good upkeep. They definitely add an extra layer of necessary protection, especially with these OEM black carpets from Tesla. They are a dirt magnet. So definitely adding these will give you that extra layer of protection and barrier from winter elements if you live in the Northeast or the Midwest, where you have snow and hail and sleet and heavy rain. These will give you that extra layer of protection there. In the back row, you can see the fit and finish, same thing. No room for any debris to fall underneath. This will trap everything in its place. So I'm very happy with these mats. I highly recommend them. Check out TAPTES. I'm going to leave a link in the description. If you like this video, please consider liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel, and we look forward to making more content for you in the future. Have a great day.